Good morning, Samuel. It's your day in the life video today. Samuel's a snuggler. He likes to wake up and find somebody immediately to snuggle with.
This morning he chose me.
Yay! Is in Matthew C Alpha this year for the very first time. He wanted to start on a math program, and so I told him that he had to learn how to write all of his numbers first before he could start Alpha, and then he could start it. So he worked for several weeks of practicing his numbers on some tracing pages. Right, buddy? Looks like you're out of lead. We'll have to get some more. Sounds like it's in there.
Inside. There is some.
Okay, I'll get you some. You have another one in your zipper pouch? Anyway, here he is. Oh, you don't have another one. So you're missing some. My kids are all color coded. Samuel is orange. So when I see orange pencils laying around, I know who it is. So this is where he's at in his Alpha. He's on lesson 2. And this is his numbers that he wrote yesterday. Great job, Samuel. For this lesson, they just have them practice each day writing their numbers on these tiny little lines, don't they? Okay, let's get you another one. Okay, hang on. I'm going to talk about you for a minute. Aw. So Samuel just turned 5 years old. 2 weeks ago, I guess, somewhere around there. The beginning of September, he turned 5 years old. So he, according to, the state regulations, he would not technically be in kindergarten, but we have put him in kindergarten this year because he is excited and ready. So my only goals school-wise for Samuel, my number one goal is that he would practice his reading lessons to me, whatever it is. He would practice reading to me every day. We went halfway through the Teach Your Child to Read book, and then it started progressing a little too quickly, so we paused and got out an old Hooked on Phonics box, the kindergarten box that I had bought probably 10 years ago, and it was just sitting there. So we've been working on going through that together. And that is my number one goal for him, is that each day he would read to me for a short time, just 15 minutes, because I've found that if you consistently practice for that little 15-minute chunk a day, that in not too much time, their reading skills will begin to increase. So that's his first thing. And then he also really enjoys this math book. So on his own, as you can see, nobody else has started school yet. They're all doing jobs. Bella's washing some dishes. The boys are in the kids' room playing with something. So people are just doing their thing. But Samuel got out his math book.
Then I won't have to do it.
He said he wants to get it done right away so he doesn't have to do it later. So he kind of goes on his own schedule with that. Other than that, I read books to him, and he has one job that he does in the morning. He's my duster. He dusts off our staircase. That can go right there in that top drawer. He dusts off we have a little Jacob's Ladder staircase that gets very dirty because obvious reasons, and it's small, so he dusts that every day. And other than that, he is a free man. He likes to play, he likes to go outside. You will see what he does in a day.
I want to know.
We are going over our Latin review, and I just looked up and saw Samuel with a jar and a spoon because buddy,
That's his favorite
Samuel
food.
likes to have his own little jar of peanut butter that he eats for a snack when he's hungry.
Come on, Leo. Hang on. That's much better. Oh, that's not one of those.
Samuel. We're taking a school break. What are you going to play with your brothers?
These.
That's pretty fun.
Leo got them.
That's fun.
Mom, aren't you playing with you with
Okay, go get one.
I got one. This is my pick. This one. Seven. I can go. 7.
For lunch, I am making chickpeas. We're going to eat over rice. So I just used canned chickpeas or garbanzo beans, I guess some people call them garbanzo beans. I just sauteed them with olive oil in a pan, and I added cumin, paprika, garlic powder, and salt. And so we will put those over some rice. I have leftover rice, and call it a lunch. I have fresh tomatoes to mix with it.
6,
And
5.
what else? We're making some banana muffins. This guy's my little sidekick, aren't you?
Yes, I think there's even more.
Now where are we checking?
In that hole.
What happens in the hole?
Some eggs would maybe be in, and maybe not. Chomper's the only one that goes in now.
She hides her eggs in the hole. Yep. All right, you got 5. That's good. Let's go in for lunch.
Wow!
Okay. Mr. Samuel, what are we doing now?
This.
What is this?
Reading lesson.
Our reading lesson. Okay. We are practicing.
We're on the.
We've been practicing words in
No, we're on the.
Book Down Phonics. And I made a chart so that as he goes through the book, he can, because I used to have a chart with the book, but it was lost long ago. We've had this thing for probably 10 years, 9 years. So I just made my own little chart, and the girls helped me color it. We laminated it so that he
There's
can.
16.
Yeah, 16 stars. Okay. So we are on Og.
And
We
16
were reading Og.
would finish all this.
Yes. Okay. Let's read our Og words, okay?
No.
You're just too excited. Okay.
Now we do these.
Yes. Let's read our Og words.
Og. I didn't look at the letter.
Okay.
This is dog.
Mm-hmm.
Walk. Dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jog.
Wait, did you do
Hog.
Okay.
Jog. Log.
Okay. Now are these ox. Good.
Ox.
That's right. Ox was right.
Ox. Pox.
Wait, this is a book.
Box.
Good.
Fox.
Yep. Okay, so that's it. I think that was probably 8 minutes and he's gone. But I'm telling you, that 5 to 10, 15 minutes a day that I do with him, it really makes a lot of progress long term. So if you're a mom with a 4 or 5-year-old like this, just feel confident knowing that if you spend 15 minutes or less on reading a day, that they're going to make progress. It could be slow. Some of my kids are slower than others, but if you do that consistently, little by little by little, you will see progress. So it's nighttime. Samuel's in his cozy bunk. You want to show me some things in your bunk?
This.
Got this for your birthday.
Got a new Lego kit.
Uh-huh.
You want to fight me? I got this.
Neat.
It goes with this giant thing.
Wow. And he got this for his birthday.
Gideon built it.
Yep. And this is pretty cool, Samuel. You got a CD player for your birthday.
I got
That's pretty big.
Lucy.
He has a little lamp, and he has his fan in case he gets warm at night. Which book are you going to pick tonight?
I don't. I'm going. Yeah,
See, we like to read together, don't we?
yeah, we do.
We can try to climb this mountain, said Frog. That should tell us if